So let's start by having a look at some of the AI generative tools that are out there, so you can get a sense of what they're capable of. So on the left here is a video that Storyful created with a text prompt using Sora 2, the open AI generative tool.
We are in Laurel County, where a powerful tornado ripped through this trailer park late last night. You can see the path it carved: homes shredded, vehicles tossed, trees pulled up by...
So it's pretty good, right? It looks like something that is potentially quite real. And what we've found with Sora 2 is it's getting quite good at creating photorealistic video. It tends to make videos that are about up to 20 seconds in length, but this is fully AI generated. And one of the also interesting developments with Sora 2 is that it allows people to add their likeness to the model so they themselves can be remixed into videos. So we've seen that OpenAI chief Sam Altman has done that, and also the Shaquille O'Neal is one of the famous people who's sort of given his voice and likeness up to be manipulated by these tools. Let's take a look at the tool created by Meta Vibes. So again, quite a realistic picture of a weather event. But we find that Vibes videos tend to be a bit more stylized and experimental. They tend to be shorter in length, about 10 seconds long. And you can also mix AI generated and human uploaded video into that platform. So that's an interesting one to watch as well. So what are these things capable of? We wanted to do a bit of a comparison at Storyful. So this video on the left you can see is a very real video that was verified by us. It shows a man clinging to a pole. He was on there for 4 hours in these deadly floodwaters in northern India before he was thankfully rescued, so he was safe. But that's a video that was very real, verified by us. We spoke to the person who filmed it. We were able to get the raw file of that video, which allowed us to sort of check the metadata. We knew the uploader's address, and it sort of matched where this was filmed. We were also able to geolocate this and pinpoint it to a village in northern India. So that one passed all of our verification checks, and we shared that with our partners, and it went global. We thought, as an experiment, could these tools create a video like this on its own? All we did was copy and paste the headline that we'd already written into Sora 2, and this is what it created. So that one's not bad, right? It's pretty convincing. Not quite the same as the user-generated video, but still something that's looking pretty close to photorealistic. So just another way to show what it can produce, and it did that in a couple of minutes. So, I mean, obviously, one of the telltale signs, the most obvious one, if you're looking not to get fooled by AI-generated video, is to look for that Sora watermark. So every time you create a video, it does show up there with it's sort of a little watermark that bounces around on the screen. But I wanted to point out that that watermark can very easily be removed with some tools that are out there on the market. So simply the absence of that Sora watermark is not enough to be sure that something isn't AI generated. Another advancement we've seen in recent weeks is around big news events and a proliferation of AI-generated videos on the theme. So with Hurricane Melissa, we saw, while that was really smashing into Jamaica, a lot of videos starting to flood social media feeds that were created by Sora. At Storyful, we wrote a sort of article that debunked this and pointed out to newsrooms some of the fakes. And this inspired a video from the New York Post.
Flooding at an airport in Kingston.
The storm surge from Category 5 Hurricane Melissa.
Floodwaters rushing through Jamaican city streets. The ominous eye of the supposed hurricane as seen from an airplane window.
We're just skimming the top of the clouds now, holding steady.
And a man surfing flooding water in a man-made ditch.
If you'd like to know more, we've provided a 7-point checklist that you can download and share with your colleagues to help them train up in knowing what to look out for to ensure they don't get fooled by AI. We're also offering a free 7-day trial of our newswire so you can jump on, see the videos that we are producing every day, and have a look at the verification checks that we do with every video to ensure that you too can publish video with confidence. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. My name's James Law, and we look forward to hearing from you.